Sometimes I think, what will people say of me when I'm only just a memory?
Pastor Nelson.
Pastor Nelson.
Pastor Nelson.
Pastor Nelson.
Was I loved when no one else would show up? Was I Jesus to the least of us? Was my worship more than just a song? I wanna live like that and give it all I have, so that everything I say and do points to you.
Abigail and I were able to get to know my father in a very unique way, as two people with his own blood running through our veins. Ha! There are so many things that I love about my father. His sense of humor and the laugh that I've also inherited. His wisdom and his willingness to serve. If you're wondering how to love God and serve your neighbor with gladness, what true sacrifice for the Lord looks like, look at my dad.
Because you've done so much for the community and for fostering relationships on Sundays and for things you do throughout the whole week.
That grace can really change a heart. Do I live like your love is true? People pass, and even
I've had the pleasure to know Pastor Nelson since I was 5. And in that time, he served as multiple roles for me. He's been my pastor, he's been our youth director, he's been a friend and also a mentor. And I just want to take the time to say thank you, Pastor Nelson, for everything that you've done for me.
Honestly, Pastor Nelson has been a huge influence in my life because he was the very first person to give me a ministry job. And when I had no experience, he was the one who invited me to come and just get my hands wet in ministry.
I wanna show the world the love you gave for me. I'm longing for the world to know the glory of...
Over the years, I've seen him grow from the pulpit to filling the baptismal tank, to getting the old boiler running, starting the organ blower in the closet in the basement, fixing whatever he could around the church and the parsonage, and still having time to go around and visit everybody who needed a visit.
So as his ministry here is coming to an end, I know that, for a minister, this is not the end. You minister for life. And so I'm excited to see what God's path has in store for you and the way you'll continue to spread his kingdom.
And I think one of the joys and the pleasures that I see moving forward to be trying to continue to be that person that you were for me, for others. So Pastor Nelson, I thank you, and I look forward to continuing your ministry anywhere that I go. Thank you.
And we love you and we'll cherish you forever. Thank you for all that you've done for us. Pastor Nelson, amen.
Love you, Dad.
Congratulations, Dad. Good job!